Hey folks, Adam here, and I cannot wait to show off this. It's from LOOPDOT. It's the world's first pixel display EDC fidget dial flashlight, and I absolutely love it. This thing gets ultra bright, and it's going to change your world. Now, this is starting off on Kickstarter momentarily, so you're going to want to check out the link for all the latest information and updates about this pretty cool product. And yeah, I love the fact that this has a very nice lanyard. It is SFT 12 focused LED plus COB ring LED. This has a mechanical fidget dial that is ultra fun to kind of toy with. And there's so much I cannot wait to show you about it. Now the LED will let you jump between, the floodlight, the spotlight. You can do game modes. It will show you the battery remaining and all sorts. And yeah, it's very easy to use thanks to this little dial right here. Now, this is engineered at a rate where there's practically no defects. It's got vivid RGB matrix right here for a very cool screen. And it has a adjustable brightness that you're going to love at a push of a button. Now, with spotlight mode, we're talking 400 lumens. With floodlight mode, you're talking about 210 lumens at 90 CRI. And yeah, I really love the fact that this is laser detailed and engraved on the back, comes with a carrying case, curved tempered glass to where you don't have to worry about it breaking, and easy selection button right on the top to where you can adjust and play games accordingly. This thing is super fun, and in a moment we're going to show you a few of the games. Now it is drop proof to 1 meter, no big deal there if you drop it, and of course it is waterproof and dust proof, making it perfect for protection. Now it does come with the strap, the clip, and the snap to where you can put it just about anywhere and you don't have to worry about it. I like to put it on my wrist, and if you're going to an EDC event and dancing around, you can have this going. It's even got a little fire mode to where you can make it look like a flame when you're in the audience of your favorite performer. So folks, I'm gonna ask you to check out the Kickstarter. We're going to show you a few of the product details, but if you're looking for something absolutely fantastic, I highly recommend this. Now let's show you a few of the settings. We won't go through all of them, but boy, this one is a Kickstarter you're going to want to support. All right, folks, so let's look at a few of the various modes. First, we have flame mode. How cool is that? Actually, it looks like a little flame, and you can hold that up at a concert, show that off accordingly. Just a very cool option that we have a mode that is kind of flame mode here that we can show off to our friends and families. And let me go ahead and get the camera to focus a little bit. But how cool is that? You can use the wheel here to go from spotlight, floodlight, then you've even got game mode here and adjust the vibration settings. So all very easy to adjust by using that little wheel right there. Very cool. And then we can adjust our vibration settings by pressing the top button, etc. Very easy to do. And now we're going to leave it just on a 2. And yeah, because of my camera, it looks a little blurrier than it does in real life. We're going to chalk that up to my camera not being perfect for night vision. I'll walk you through some of the game modes here. And again, this is much more crystal clear in real life. There's a little bit of an overlay in the camera just because my camera does not pick up night vision very well. So we've got all these very cool images and imagery that we can put on here, making this perfect for clubs and activities, really showing your fun. I like this. This is just a very cool design here. And yeah, you can scroll through so many different designs. A very cool setup here, folks. I'm very excited about it. Now within this game mode, you can see very cool. We can go ahead and use the wheel here. We'll go from 4 to 5, 6, and we can go back down as well, all the way down to the 00. But just lots of fun stuff that you can do with this wheel to just keep this super fun and entertaining throughout the day and night. This also uses the full color spectrum of the rainbow to create more enhanced and impressive designs. again, this device looks really, really crisp in real life. A little bit of overlap you can see just with the camera not being great. But this is a really cool device, whether you want flames or, I don't know if that's a Space Invader. But yeah, this is going to be perfect for going to a club and having a really fun design that you can dance and party with. All right, folks, so we're going to spin the wheel here, and you can kind of change the color to the setting you want. Now, in real life, this is bright green. It looks a little white on screen, but you can see the green that it projects there. And then we can change it to a bright blue. And yeah, really cool. Kind of a purple is what that looks like in real life. Just a fun variety of colors. There's your orange. They've just done a great job here making a very cool product. I think the further I get away from the camera, the more you're gonna see some of those colors come in. That's really exciting. And each of the game modes is more fun. There's a lot of things you can do with this. You can see now, this actually tracks the way you have the flashlight held, like it's filled with water. I don't know how it does that. So I've never quite seen anything like this. And yeah, they've just done a great job giving you a variety of different games that you can play here. And we're just gonna go ahead and select game mode. And then we're gonna click that top button again. And there's a lot of things that we don't even quite understand, like until you get to play them, how they work. There's just a lot of cool stuff there, folks. So a really cool device. I'm not gonna be able to show you every single game mode, but trust me, there's a lot to do with this, and this is gonna keep you entertained for hours. It's just a fun little flashlight. It's perfect for EDC. It's perfect for lighting effects in the house. It's perfect to be worn around. This is super fun. This also works fantastically as a floodlight, which you can take just about anywhere for your own protection. Take it to the restroom. If it's too dark, take it down a back alley to make sure you have a little bit of light, or just do a little reading. And this will give you an idea of just how bright that floodlight is, making sure you can illuminate a room or an area, or make sure that you can be seen. This is great to just hook to your jacket if you're out walking by the street to make sure you're safe around motor vehicles. Regarding the spotlight, I want to show you that you just spin the wheel and it will brighten and brighten and brighten the spotlight, or spin it back down and you will dim the spotlight. So a very cool device that's easier to adjust with a manual turn to increase and decrease your spotlight function. Works very similar with the floodlight. And folks, I definitely got to show you one of my favorite modes here in the games. There's one that makes this function like dice. You shake it, you roll it, and I got a 4. Let's see what I get next time. Shake it up, roll them dice, it's gonna be going, and I got another 4. That's really fun, right? You mix it up, you don't always get 4s, but this is a fun product that works every single time. This time I got a 2. And yeah, how cool is that? There's a lot of cool gaming functions associated with this. And honestly, I like the dice aspect the most. You could use this on a plane and play some dice without having to worry about it rolling on the floor. I got a 1 this time. Got an ace. All right, folks, that is really cool. Again, from Loop Gear, LOOPDOT. This thing is changing the world, and it's so much fun. I highly recommend you pick one up, you follow those links, you go ahead and support this fantastic product. These guys are winners from top to bottom and stem to stern. You know I love and appreciate you, but it's time to get to shopping. Thanks for watching. Adios, amigos. Go pick one up.